YouTubers, it's only me. It is Thursday the 24th of August 2023, but I'm going to post this video on the 1st of September, so by the time you see this it'll be the 1st of September. This year has flown. It's literally like nearly 2024. Slow down. A lot's happened this month. Well, it kind of has and it hasn't, sort of has. So today I'm going to tell you what's been happening so far and what's going to be happening the rest of next week. So, what have I been doing? Swimming, obviously. Cycling, obviously. But Tuesday gone, instead of going Newcastle to Gateshead or Newcastle to the Metro Centre, went to Newcastle to Tynemouth. And how many miles? 9. Well, apparently, according to the other bloke, he said that it was about 11, but it was actually 9. How did we get there? Well, I had the maps on my phone, but I turned my phone off, and then I connected the Bluetooth on my AirPods. We've got AirPods because these don't have a thingamajiggy. And yeah, we found a route to Tynemouth. And we stopped literally halfway. We were literally at Howden. I was like, look, I need lunch. My legs are giving way. So yeah, had lunch. And then cycled along. We literally had 5 miles left. It was like, oh my God, we've got 5 more miles. And we got there. My chain did misalign. My fault, Rick D. That one's deaf, that's why I just did one ear. Slightly deaf, not completely deaf. It's got too much wax. It's not because of the root canal, it's the wax. Need to put eardrops in it. I should do that every day, but... So yeah, chain misaligned. Got some help to realign it. Got the metal back. Came off at Manners, walked to the quay, well, kind of sort of started walking towards the quayside, then rode our bikes to the quayside, from the quayside to the hub, and yeah. And we literally got to the hub by 3-ish. We were like, oh my God. So yeah. So that was a long trip. But I loved it. It was one of those ones that was like, yeah, fully accomplished. Hopefully by the first Tuesday of September, instead of going to the East End pool that I've been going to because of the kids being off, hopefully I'll be back at the Gosforth Leisure Centre for swimming. Don't get me wrong, I do like the East End pool, but the Gosforth one is obviously the closest. And plus it's got a deep end, so I'll be going to the deep end. I'm like, yeah, I'm in a deep end now. What's the time? Nearly 20 to 9. I'll walk Hooch a little bit further. The reason I'm looking at the time is because I'll tell you what's happening today. So, finished Spectrum. So I'm now off for 2 weeks. This is the first week that I'm off. And then we're off the second week, which is the 31st of August. And we're back on the 7th of September. So that'd be cool. Oh, there's Woody! 2 seconds. There. And plus I was talking to my neighbour. Oh, they got run over. So yeah, it's finished Spectrum, so we'll be back on the 7th. We've got a date for our Scratch performance. And in a roundabout way, sort of a date for the full-length performance, but we won't know for sure. I'm sure the full-length one is on the 13th or the 14th of March next year. But the Scratch one is on the 26th of October at the Magic Hat this year. So that's coming soon. It's like, oh my god. So yeah. So that's coming soon. So that'll be cool. And when I say Scratch, I mean, it might seem like the full performance, but it's not the full performance, if that's making any sense. So the ending that we've got, we won't show. It's like, oh, okay. So that'd be cool. In case you're wondering what the performance is called, I think it's getting uploaded today, actually, at 12. Even though it's already uploaded, but it'd be on at 12. I made a trailer about it. It's called A Glitch in Time, and I explain more in detail, even though it's a non-speaking trailer. But yeah, I explain more in detail, when the performance is on, and all the rest of it. And I kind of tell you who my character is. All I can say is I'm a parent. Again, this is my 3rd time as a parent. Oh. So yeah, I'm a parent. So the first time I was a father to Tilly in Panama Tilly. Then I was a father again to 2 children, a son and daughter. To a son and daughter, Aya, and I've forgotten the boy's name. What? I've forgotten what I called the boy now. But yeah. Yeah, it's gone. I don't know who I called the boy, but yeah. I know one was 5 and one was 8. That I do know. I just know Aya, and it's like, what did I call the boy then? Was it Dean? Was it Dean? No, it's not Dean. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'll get there eventually. I might have to watch Effects and Change again. But yeah, I was a father to 2 children. Now, I'm a parent again. This time with 2 children. One is, again, a daughter. I can't really reveal the second child if it's a daughter or son. But yeah. The daughter has got a sibling. So yeah. Me and daughters, honestly, I swear to God. I must want a daughter so badly. But life doesn't always work out that way. So even if I have 2 sons or whatever, I'll be still happy. Still would love to have children on my own, but obviously need to find someone first because I still haven't. Because I haven't got the courage to do so at the moment. But yeah, still would love to have children. Because obviously when I had the other partner, pretending that the reborns were children's, but I'm not going to go into that issue. So yeah, doing a glitch in time, so that was cool. We literally got bits and pieces done. We even got the monologues filmed, so that's done. So we don't have to get those scripts back out, unless I think they said they were going to film it again on an actual camera instead of a phone. So, see what happens. Pardon me. I think that's what they said. I can't remember. So, yeah. I was like, and then we're going to have 2 workshops. One Tuesday and one Thursday. I think the Tuesday one is Liberdar J, and I think the Thursday one might be Esper. I think. I hope. So, yeah. But I'm a little bit concerned with the Tuesday one because obviously I've got my carer, so I'm like, what do I do? I mean, it did say I don't have to join if I didn't want to. So that's kind of gave me peace of mind. What else has been happening? I think that's about it. Oh yeah, so it was very confusing, but it was really funny. Yesterday, it was like literally a commotion at Connect 4. That's all I can say. It was a very funny commotion at Connect 4. What's happening today? What's happening today? There's so many things happening today. Well, there's only 2 things that's happening today. One is seeing a film. The new Haunted Mansion, Disney's Haunted Mansion. Because obviously I've seen the original one with Eddie Murphy. That one was really good and funny and all the rest of it. So I'm hoping this one will be better. I am hoping. I mean, I've seen so many reboots before, and some reboots have been better than classics. Some have been... I mean, I will tell you, I wasn't sure with Little Mermaid. And I wasn't sure with Matilda the musical. I think Matilda worked better as a non-musical. And I think if they did that Little Mermaid, I would have thought they would have done that as a non-musical. I'm not saying I'm against musicals. I mean, when I was a kid, I hated watching musicals because that's all I had. I had literally musicals on video because my mum collected them for us. And I was sick of seeing one musical after another. Yes, I was used to seeing one, but not like all at once, if you know what I mean. Because all the videos that I've got are mainly musicals. I was just sick of seeing them. I was like, singing again? And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to watch any more musicals. I'm just going to watch action films and all the rest of it. And obviously Star Trek, because I was into Star Trek then. But I wasn't into Star Trek until when I was 8. And then watched Ben 10 and all the rest of it. I didn't watch SpongeBob until I was about 13 or 14, I think. And obviously noticed that there was some singing in there, but it wasn't really a musical, so I was used to that. I don't think I was back into musicals until I watched The Greatest Showman. And then I was back to musicals, and ever since then I'm back into musicals. I kind of love musicals now. It's just, yeah. And now hearing that Star Trek's done a musical at one of their episodes, Strange New Worlds Season 2. Don't ask what episode number it is, but I know it's called Subspace Rhapsody. I can't pronounce that name correctly, but yeah. It's like Bohemian Rhapsody, but yeah. You know what I'm saying because I can't actually say it. But yeah, that's the episode. And I was like, I really want to watch that now because my carer kind of tormented me in listening to some of the songs that they were singing. Even one of them, he literally had it from the beginning and he must have stopped it like 30 seconds through, and he was like, yeah, that's the end of the song. He did it as a funny way, and I was like, no, that is not the end of the song. The song does not end at 30 seconds. It is impossible. So yeah, I'm literally driving myself crazy. Literally round the loony bin. So I'm going to find that freaking playlist, that Strange New Worlds playlist, and find that freaking song so I can listen to it all the way through, and then after that I can just come off. Unless another song comes up, and then I have to listen that all the way through. That's the thing with me. I have to listen to the song all the way through, otherwise it drives me crazy. I'm like, It's been driving me nuts. Literally nuts. Can't listen it all the way through now because obviously I'm vlogging. But I have to listen it all the way through at some point. Just hope it doesn't get to the next song, and then I have to listen that all the way through. But like, oh my God. I'm like, I'm like a little bear. Once I listen to music, I'm like, yeah. And then I have to listen to it all the way through. And then if I don't, it's like, I need to listen to it now. So I just need to know what the hell it's called. So I'm like, damn you, Kara. He's a Trekkie like me, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm cursing him right now, even though he can't hear me. So it's like, okay. It's fun. So yeah, I'll be watching the film, Haunted Mansion. And then after that, I'll be donating blood for the 5th time. So I'll be on my bronze today. I'll be earning bronze today, so I'll be like, yay. Can't wait to have ginger nut biscuits. Oh, I love ginger nut biscuits. I'm like, oh, I'm in my element. I'm like, I'm. Love ginger nut biscuits. Out of all the biscuits that they've got, I'll just pick them. That's it. Sometimes I do have their packets of crisps, but at the end, I'm just like, you know what? I just want another ginger nut biscuit. I love them so much. They're still like, oh. And they're like, oh. And then it's like, oh. I'm like, oh. Lovely. And what's going to happen? Well, the following Thursday is my final driving lesson. And yeah, that's my final lesson. I'm kaput until I'm ready to do either just my theory or theory and lessons again. So I have to decide when to do theory again, because I've got my flashcards plus my highway code book that I'm literally like, yeah. So, yeah. All is good. I think that's all that's happening the rest of this week. And then I'll be back at Spectrum on the 7th of September. So, yeah, it'd be, how's the holes? It'd be like, well. So, yeah. Right, I'm going to catch you later, YouTubers, because I'm literally nearly home. And I'll see you in October. Well, I'll see you for the trailer, but after that, I'll probably see you sometime in October to say, oh, that the performance is definitely 26, and I'll tell you the price of the tickets. I'm sure the tickets might be selling at £5, I think, and Carer goes free. Because 9 times out of 10, no matter how many plays I've done since I've been at Spectrum for like nearly 7 years, we've always sold tickets at £5. But I'm not 100% sure yet, so I'll let you know in October. Well, next month. Right, catch you later, YouTubers. Live long and prosper. And you can subscribe if you want to. But yeah, the information's there. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Live long and prosper.